Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Texans going up against the Jaguars. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
The Texans are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The best of the AFC South, the current division leaders, are set now to kick it away. We're underway here. Mettenberger's a player to watch today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Get ready. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Got the completion. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The give. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Texans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. There's a flag out. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Texans come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Hill's there to make the stop.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Texans have it at the 39. Right back to him. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
The Jaguars defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The Texans will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Mariota is going to be at quarterback today. He ranks in the top 10 for touchdown passes in the league this season. The Jaguars in the pistol formation. Gordon's handed the football. And Washington's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 12. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark. Here's a look at the Jaguars offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. The Jaguars now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third and 12. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. The Jaguars call on the punting unit. We'll see what he can do here. Has 12 on this play. The Texans gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous two possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot and the one you're playing against is tough. So you've got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's knocked down. Now, here's a look at the Texans line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. Midway through the first. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Set up screen. The catch is made. Touchdown! Still 3.5 quarters of football. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. Thomas has got a chance to return this one. More kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. The Texans defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Jaguars lined up in the pistol. First down at the 40. Down the field. And it's incomplete. Here's how the Texans defense, a defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. The Texans set at the line. Dime package. Mariota's got it in the gun. The Jaguars now move the chains. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Mariota's running away from the pressure, and now he'll slide.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
The catch is made by Gordon. 16. Can you believe the plays this guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football?
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can, because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch him on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Second and goal from the 7. Mariota's on the move. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. First down now in a dangerous spot here. Press coverage all the way. And the second quarter is underway with this.
Well, that short gain's going to offense, even if they don't get a first down. Those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
It's a two tight end formation. 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. And that's a safety.
What a good job by the defense. They're so aggressive. They're so fast. They made that penetration. They shot the gap. They tackle the running back in the end zone and get a safety.
Spins out of the defender's clutches. They'll mark him at the 34. That return's good for about 14. And Khalil Mack gearing up for this next drive. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 1. In on the tackle.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. It's 2nd and short. The defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun to Jones. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's another reception. Give him 2. Setting up now at the 45. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. Second and 4. They're going to run it on the toss. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Gordon is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff made. Lynch is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd down and 13. And he's able to find Julio Jones. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Throws the pass. Washington in on the play.
Texans defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
2nd and 6. Going to be a penalty here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And after that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 16. The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Gordon's ready to run off the screen. Touchdown, Jaguars. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly.
Mettenberger's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Texans with an empty backfield look here. Mettenberger's back in shotgun formation. It's intercepted. Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
The Jaguars offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Jaguars are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Mariota's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL.
Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Quick drop back. On the money. On the way, third down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The Texans call on their punter. Thomas going to look for space now. Got a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Josh Gordon with the catch. It's first down as they head to the line. Gordon's in the backfield. Single back set. The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Lays out and makes the catch. That's his first reception today. The Jaguars, one timeout remaining. First down coming up. Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. The Jaguars now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down at the 16.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here as he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
Second and 10. Julio Jones has the catch.
It'll be 3rd down. They're going to the hurry.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Mariota's got it in the gun. And the flag is down.
Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Jaguars lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Texans setting up for the kickoff. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Thomas is the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Jaguars offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Well, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. And of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Jaguars have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Jones having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jaguars official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. In addition, it's hard to pinpoint when he could return from this injury, but this will most likely keep him out of the lineup for a couple weeks, guys.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
After the penalty, it's 2nd down and 12.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. 6th catch today so far. The Jaguars are in front thanks to their quarterback. Mariota's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your
ball is out. And the defense has it. Midway through the third, and the offense was cruising up to this point when suddenly they make their first mistake of the day, Phil, coughing it up.
Yeah, you know, Jim, you can't let that fumble just turn things around for you. You got to go out there, still be aggressive and be confident, especially on the defensive side. Let's see if they can go out there and do that.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Benjamin's got it, and a first.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Mettenberger's now completed 4 in a row. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Texans line up in the pistol offense.
2nd down and 7.
Gets the handle here. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
Snap it out of the gun. And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Mariota's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
First down at the 22. Here's the quick toss.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Texans come out in a dime package. The Jaguars take it from the 38. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. Cooks is tackled down at the 32. Mark him down for another reception.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look out, look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
He's drilled as he throws.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Jaguars from the 32. Looking across the middle. The catch is made by Julio Jones. The Jaguars know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Mariota's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Goal line defense on the field. 2nd and goal from the 4. And now here's the toss. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rush touchdown number 9. And now that we're almost in the 4th. Mettenberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Baldwin's marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Mettenberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
The Texans will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Coming up, second down.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. Mettenberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and they're all over him for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 9. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Gordon's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down here after that run play.
Get ready.
Toss to the outside. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Jaguars come out with a split backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Gordon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. A foot race, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today.
Let's go.
It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Catch made along the sideline.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion. Mettenberger's back in shotgun formation. Brings it in. Rodgers taken down at the 40.
Rodgers is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Mettenberger's completion percentage 60% on the day. Baldwin's tackled down at the 45. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
The Texans come out in the pistol. The Texans will take the snap from the 45. Makes the catch in open space.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
False start, offense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
1st and 15 to go. The ball is jarred loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Texans from the 32. Catch made. Davis there that time for the tackle.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The corners step back. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Texans snap it at the 41. And it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 12. Mariota returns to the huddle. And it hasn't been the running game that they've relied on. Instead, it's been all about the way he's been throwing the football with great success, Phil.
I think this quarterback went out there and showed everybody today that you could count on him. If you need him to win the game, he did it. And the running back, he also did his part. He did a good job blocking for the QB.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The Jaguars have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play. Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You've got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. Gordon's tackle right at the 28. The Jaguars are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
They come to the line at the 28.
First down following the long play. He'll take the snap from the gun. has the touchdown. Jacksonville Jags. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. My goodness, Phil. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.